This game has seen a very high influx of players this past weekend because the game was on sale for $6, and now there's a whole talk on Twitter claiming that this game was good. And I'm here to tell you why it isn't, and I'm gonna play through it too, and I'm just gonna see what the experience is. I actually played this game like maybe a month or two ago for the first time in like 4 years. Yeah, that's funny. We're gonna have some fun. Yeah, sure, bro. So Gunrunner's probably the best core map in this game, and if I were to rate it out of 10, I'd probably give it a 5. Which really says a lot about the rest of the maps, because the rest of the maps in this game are utter fucking dog shit. This map is still pretty ass, but it works. It works somewhat. They can actually hear me right now. Yeah, there's no escaping from that. So there's not many good things about this game, but the things they did correct, they did real. The things they did right in this game, which weren't many things, they did really well. Which I think is why this game banged so much, besides COVID. Because this game was dying before COVID, and I'm also not counting Warzone when I say MW19. Warzone, my Wi-Fi is fucking ass. Warzone is its own thing. My map is on circle too, so I have even less mini-map, but it literally doesn't matter because there's no red dots on the mini-map in this game. But once you pop a UAV, I think it works. So right now we have Deady popped, right? Because it's a field upgrade. So no Dead Silence perk in this game. Sorry, teammate. Jeez, man. I hated this game while playing it. Me, who used to go for basically just pub stomp, and I would just like play, drop kill streaks, get the VSAT up, and go for a nuke. That kind of died in this game because the skill gap was very low in this game because of the time to kill. The responsiveness of the slide, the fucking B-hop. Oh, wow, the B-hop. Okay, I missed that so much. I can't believe this is the only game that was a thing. Where the good of this game completely ends, because everything else is really bad. Oh, beside the movement. The movement's really fun, and it was completely a glitch that it was this good. And they never fixed it because it's Infinity Ward, and they don't really update their game like that. Like, they add content, but they don't fix and they don't make changes, if that makes sense. Like, they'll add a new gun, but in terms of weapon balancing and shit, if one gun is broken, it's gonna stay like that for a really long time. And yeah, that's just how it was. Infinity Ward sucks, man. Like, I don't really know how else to say it. Besides they fucking suck. Fucking put a claymore down and ran away. Look at this kid.
Advanced UAV ready. Copy. Advanced UAV on approach. Beginning radar sweep. Securing Alpha. Enemy at the train track.
Not gonna lie, guys.
We've got Alpha.
I'd have a.
Friendly shield turret deployed.
Are these kids fucking dog shit or something?
Assist your
Yeah, see, the advanced UAV is already running out.
We pulled ahead.
Should be spawning here.
Stop that bitch.
The fuck are they spawning?
Securing Alpha. 2 objectives secure.
Wow. Where are they? Bro, what the fuck?
Good work. You've earned your pay.
See what I fucking mean? See the problem with this game? In that case, they either didn't spawn A or they didn't run forward. That is a fucking problem. I was just on a 20 fucking like I don't even. I played a couple games, and on my third game, which I backed out of the second one, the third game I also backed out and just deleted the game because I was not trying to play that shit. But we're gonna get into the bad real quick. I actually wrote down a quick list of everything wrong with the game. So we're just gonna go down it real quick. We got no red dots in the minimap, no dead silence perk. The 725 and the M4 had to get nerfed like 7 times over 3 months. That's true. I think. There was no map voting. Skill-based matchmaking was in this game, and every lobby disbanded. The spawn system absolutely retarded. The map design and maps fucking terrible. I did mention that with Gunrunner. That's the best map in the game. It's a 5 out of 10. Everything about the gunsmith is fucking horrible. Yeah, hate that shit. Pros, cons, that shit's stupid. Some of them had hidden features that helped you, like Merc foregrip, actually increase your sprint speed for like more than half of the game's life cycle. The visual recoil and clutter of all the guns while shooting them. The aim assist buff. Never added a field of view slider. No ranked play except the CDL mosh pit. No looping score streaks. Doors. Slow weapon handling. Advanced UAV lasts 30 seconds. Ghost works while standing still. That is my quick bullet list of everything bad about the game. And then you can't deny that the influence it had on COD is terrible because the problems consisted through the next 4 or 5 games, really until MW3 is where they kind of fixed everything. But although it revived COD, it put it in a worse state for going forward, and that is not what the game needed, and that's why it died again. And now we're needing another revival, but it's all right. Going forward to MW4, this is a tinfoil hat theory, but I think Infinity Ward botted this MW19 revival because the people I was playing were fucking retarded. And I think that they're doing that to see what people say on Twitter so they can do something about the design choices of MW4 or next year's game because it's their turn to make up some dog shit slop. And I think the game is going to be really bad. I think the game is going to be really bad next year. And I don't think there's really any way we can stop it because it's Infinity Ward. Yeah, we're fucked. They also made MW2. They haven't made a good. When's the last time they made a good Call of Duty? Do we consider Ghosts good? I know we do it nowadays. Like if we had Ghosts today, that shit would go hard as fuck. It's basically MW19. I was saying that while playing when MW19 first came out. I was like, wow, this is literally just Ghosts, but reskinned and even worse. It's a worse version of Ghosts, and that is what it is. Um, huh? Yeah, we're fucked. All right, that's all I got here today. Good to be back. Peace.